YouTube, how's it going? It's your boy Mido here with another video. I want to start a new series where I help you improve your gameplay to be more aggressive and win more gunfights. So today we're going to be commenting on an 18 kill win that I got, solo duos. Get a pen and paper and let's get right into it. I will split my gameplay into 3 phases. Phase 1 is gearing up. What I like to do before getting into any gunfight is collect money so I can buy at least one of my loadout weapons and a UAV if possible. That's why I almost always drop gas stations. Gas stations have cash registers which have a lot of money, and also they have a lot of money on the shelves. You should easily come out of there with 5k. Now that I have at least 5k, I can buy my first primary loadout weapon. I head to the nearest buy station. Always check the boxes around a buy station. Fortunately, in this box I found a UAV, which saves me another 4k. Now a quick useful tip, when you're buying your weapon, there's a bug that sometimes when you buy the weapon you want, it gives you the wrong one. In order to fix this and guarantee that you always get the weapon of your loadout, you have to have 10 loadout classes, exactly 10. So now we pop the UAV, we open the minimap, we mark the first enemy, we look for a vehicle. Fortunately I have a helicopter near me. I take the helicopter and head right to him. Now landing helicopters in this game can be kind of a pain, so I just ditch it. I see another enemy dropping down. Now keep in mind this enemy is different from the one that was on the radar, which means I have 2 enemies here. One of them just landed, probably with no weapons. I switch to my SMG for close quarter combat, and ADS walk slowly so he doesn't hear me, and then I surprise him for an easy kill. Now I don't finish him right away. I don't want to get attacked by his teammate, I don't know where he is. So I put a portable radar down, reload my weapon, kill him with a ceramite so I don't waste any ammo, and hold the stairs just in case his teammate pushes. When I make sure that his teammate's not coming, I can go loot him. The first thing I loot is the purple armor, and put it on armor plate. Now I've increased my health, which will increase my chances of winning more gunfights. Now keep in mind, there's still one more enemy, his teammate, that we saw on the radar. I check my heartbeat, and I see him. I hear his footsteps. I notice that he's gonna come up the ladder. I wait for him, and I kill him. Now notice I don't go loot him right away. I reload my weapon first. Now I don't have enough money to buy a UAV, so the next best option is to look for a bounty. I check the gas station with the heartbeat, just in case there's any campers inside. The bounty's close by. I take the vehicle and I head right to it. The first thing I want to do is take the high ground. I can hear them inside. I look through the opening in the ceiling. I notice one of them, but I'm not gonna take any shots at him until I find the other. I take down the one in the corner because he was standing still. And then I throw 2 drill charges to damage his teammate. I notice that I broke his armor. I reload and then I push. His teammate's dead. That means only one's alive. I hear the glass break, which means he probably jumped out the window. I take a quick look at the heartbeat, and then I jump out the window and I do a quick bunny hop. Take a look at it again in slow motion. The moment I touch the ground, I press X to transfer all my momentum into a sideways jump, which makes him lose his aim. I now have enough money to buy a UAV, so I'm gonna open the map and mark the nearest buy station. Before rushing to buy stations, always look around and check your heartbeat sensor for any camping enemies. I open the door and move slowly to the buy station while looking around. I notice an enemy coming. I switch to my LMG and take out the nearest enemy, then take out the far enemy. I notice an enemy dropping down. I don't push him because I know he's holding the angle, so all I have to do is just stay patient and let his curiosity do the magic. After making sure no one's around, I now have enough money to buy my secondary loadout weapon and a UAV. I don't find anyone on the UAV, so I head over with my vehicle to the nearest gas station to refuel. I hear some enemies on proximity chat. I reverse back to the buy station and quickly buy another UAV with the money I have. I pop the UAV, I see him in the next building, I quickly take high ground. I could guess from their laughter, they're absolutely clueless and have no idea I'm here. They could laugh all they want in the gulag. Anyway, I mark the next enemy before the UAV runs out. Unfortunately, my UAV runs out and the enemy escapes, so the next best option is the bounty. I head over to the nearest bounty and pick it up. Yeah, I can't believe you have to crouch to pick that up. I open my map and mark the bounty. When I reach there, I notice they're already fighting another enemy, so I hold back, get a vantage point, and watch the situation. Now keep in mind, the zone is gonna pull away, so they're gonna have to run towards me. The best option right now is to just maintain my position and wait until they run to circle. While I was waiting, I hear someone say,
"Don't kill me! Don't kill me!"
I'll make it quick.
No!
Now it's time to focus on my original bounty. I notice they are running to the circle now. I wait until they are away from cover, so I make sure they don't run back to it, and then I take my shots. I got one down, and the other one is weak. I throw a flash grenade, it makes contact, so I push. I try to stay away as much as possible from the gas, because in Warzone 2, gas hits very hard. Now that I got both of them, I can run to the safe zone, knowing no one will shoot me in my back. When I reach the safe zone, I have two options. I could go left in the low ground, or I could rotate right. I notice two enemies on the right, so I sneak up behind them. They're fighting another team, and his teammate is down, using a self-revive, so I'm not gonna finish him. I want that kill. Also, his teammate is holding off the other team from pushing. I wait for his teammate to self-revive, and I knock him back down. Then I move over to his teammate. Now my priority is not to get my second finish, but to find the other team. He shot at me, so now I know. By taking the rock cover, I take him down easily. Now I look for the enemy that I downed in the beginning, but I didn't finish. I hear him shooting, I locate him, I kill him, and that's how you play that situation. Now we've reached the endgame. Priority is positioning. While looking around for enemies, I get shot from the other hill. I switch to my SMG for faster mobility and dodge right and left. Utilize the dolphin dive to dodge bullets and quickly get behind cover. While doing so, I notice an explosion going off to my right. The situation just got very difficult. I have a team rolling up on me on my right, and another team holding me from the other hill, so I call in a cluster strike on them. Quickly turn right, I notice a team running up on me. I take the rock for cover. I managed to successfully take both of them down. I don't waste much time looting, because there's still another team that know my position and heard me fighting, so there's a possibility of them pushing me. I quickly take back my ground. I notice an enemy running in the open. I take him down quickly. While shooting at him, I notice I accidentally knocked his teammate also. One of them bled out, which means only one remains. It's a 1v1 situation, and I know he's down, but if I rush to get the finish, he will probably get up and shoot me, so I just maintain my position. I throw nades at him to flush him out, and eventually, I get the win. Thank you for watching the video. This was the first video of many to help you improve your playstyle, up your KD, and win more gunfights, which will eventually lead to more Warzone victories. I hope I left some useful tips for you. If I did, let me know in the comments below. It was your boy Miro. Peace out.